let's check. Oh, there I am. We've got the other laptop in the corner so I can read messages without going blind. Okay. Ooh. Wow, I am right on time. Look at me go. Let's see. Gotta make sure. Oh, I see myself. Hi. Oh wow. Okay, things are working. Yes, things are working. Okay, fabulous. Hooray. Okay. Hi guys. Let's carve a pumpkin, shall we? I'm just gonna get started. Oh hi. I'm so glad you immediately clicked. Hello. In case you guys are curious, I'm gonna keep looking this way because I've set up my laptop so I can see the comments closer because no glasses today. So first step is I'm going to lobotomize this boy. He's so large. He's so hefty. I adore him. So let's cut the head off and then I will show you guys the design I have planned because I think you're going to be really excited. I'm really happy. Hi everybody. Oh, look at everyone. Hi. Okay, time for stabbing. I'm so glad people could come. I know it was kind of a weird time because I tried to pick something that would work for people. I know not everyone here is on like the eastern coast of the US like I am. I know there's some people who are in the UK, some people who are in Australia. Like I think there's someone from the Netherlands. So I tried to pick a time that would probably work. I hope it works out for you guys. I'm glad that you can be here. Hello, okay. Oh, hi Sun the Frog. How was my day? My day has been very boring so far. Not gonna lie to you. Basically, I got up super late. I've been super tired because I've been taking like a fitness class and my whole body hurts. And all I did today was bake pumpkin bread. But it's very good pumpkin bread and I've been wanting to do it this season, so I'm glad. Okay. Well, background noise for your homework. Good for you. I'm sorry I just almost stabbed you. Good for you. Education, very important. We love homework. What am I being for Halloween? Halloween is tomorrow. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty boring this year. I've been doing like a few little Halloween cause tests on my Instagram. I know a lot of people who subscribe to my YouTube don't have Instagram. If you don't, I'm sorry, because honestly that's where I do a lot of stuff. So far I've done Kill Bill. I did a little re-edit of one of my Coraline photos from last year. I did Itsuki from Kakaguri, the Gay Gambling Girls. So those are kind of like my little Halloween celebration costume thingies. That's really all I've done so far. I don't think I'm gonna like dress up. I'm not going to like a party because like it's a Sunday. I have work on Monday. I'm not gonna like go out trick-or-treating because like I'm 23. So that would be a little odd probably. So I'm probably gonna sit in my house and watch like Goosebumps videos from like the 90s and give out candy and stuff. Maybe I'll wear a witch hat or something. Oh my gosh, someone's from Denmark. Hi! Thank you so much for being here. Okay, ooh, someone is being Mahiru. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know Genshin, but I know a lot of people are really into that, so good for you. Those are like hard costumes too. Haha! The guts. Okay, we have a pumpkin head, and wow, it smells. Okay, I have like a little bowl of tools here. So we've got more knives. I got Sharpies for drawing, and here we have the gut bowl, the bowl for guts. You're watching from Lithuania? Hi! Oh my gosh, that is so cool! I have never been to Lithuania. I have never met anyone from Lithuania, but now I've kind of met you, and that's awesome! Thank you so much for being here. Wow, that's really exciting! Oh my gosh, the internet is just a magical place, isn't it? I love that we can just like talk to people from across the world. Oh, you don't celebrate Halloween? I'm sorry. Well, it's okay. You can just casually carve a pumpkin with us for no occasion whatsoever. It counts. It counts. Okay. The pumpkin is beheaded. Oh, someone's going to be Castiel from Supernatural. That is so cute. That's such a good costume. I have so many friends that have done that as like a cosplay. That's always so much fun. Oh, I have one friend from conventions. What's her name? Megan? She does these really, really amazing wings. It's just gorgeous. My costume is just a bunch of stuff I had, and it's a vampire. Oh, that's great. Honestly, that's the best costume, is like just using stuff you already have and being creative. Plus, you can't go wrong with something classic like a vampire. Anyone from Ireland? Oh my gosh, are there people from Ireland here? If there are, hello. Hello, Irish friends. Thank you for being here. So nice to meet you. Ooh. Do you guys ever like cut a vegetable or fruit and it like starts leaking little like beads of moisture from around the cut? I noticed that when I cut cucumbers recently. Really freaks me out. That was random. Anywho. Oh, someone's doing an Isabel cosplay. Oh my gosh, from The Promised Neverland. I love that series. That's gonna be so cool. Oh, you're gonna look so good. That's such a good costume too. I love that. Isabel is iconic. I love Isabel in The Promised Neverland because she's one of those characters who is so deeply flawed, but at the same time you can kind of see like why she does what she does. So I don't want to outright spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen The Promised Neverland. It's a really good anime. I really recommend it. But I will say Isabel is such a complex character. She's really interesting. I would love to cosplay her someday. Oh my gosh, there was another person being Ray from The Promised Neverland. Hi! Wow! That's so awesome! Oh, someone here is Polish but lives in England. Welcome, welcome. That's so awesome. Someone from Scotland. I'm sorry, I'm just like so excited that there are so many cool people here from so many cool places. This is so awesome. Okay, I have most of the seeds out. We've got like a mostly gutted pumpkin. I'm gonna try to get that little scraggly bit in the top. Someone's being Kyoki Kirigiri for Halloween. Oh, did I say Kyoki? Wow, I'm really having it today. Someone's being Kyoko Kirigiri for Halloween. You guys know I love Kyoko. Good pick, good pick. It's so funny. Just before this, I was actually rewatching Danganronpa Abridged, which is like the parody version on YouTube. And I just love Kirigiri in that series. She's so hilarious and quotable. Let's see. Oh, someone says, have I watched season 2 of The Promised Neverland? There's a season 2? Wait, shoot, that totally came out recently, did it? I'm really behind on anime, y'all. Wow. I've been rewatching Kageguri like there's nothing new out, and I could have been watching season 2 of The Promised Neverland. Life is busy, and I am easily distractible. Okay. Oh, someone else from the UK. That's nice. I am going to put this on here. See, this is why you're supposed to like carve a notch into it so you can kind of tell where you put it. So I'm going to carve a little triangle thingy here. This is how my dad used to do it. And I honestly should have as well. But I wasn't thinking. Okay. So there's a little beep and a little boop. It's important that you add the sound effects as you're cutting into it. Season 2 is a wreck. Stay far away from season 2. Oh my gosh, no. Oh no, guys. Okay, maybe it's good that I didn't watch it yet. Hi. Oh, someone just said I have arrived in all caps. I adore that. Good to know. I don't know. Maybe I'll give season 2 a chance. Maybe I'll like watch the first 3 episodes and see how I feel. Okay, so hello to everyone who is joining. Thank you all. So some of you have asked what I'm doing for the pumpkin. So here's my reveal. I printed this out earlier for reference so I can like trace it. Because I think this would be like easy enough to carve, but like not too complicated, but also like really fun. And we have a Danganronpa theme here, if you can't tell by the wig. So I'm really excited. Yay, Monokuma! Okay, so this is. Oof. This thing's like 10 pounds. This is the face we're working with. We'll see how this goes. I'm not a super big artist, so that's why I have to pick something simple. Okay, I've got marker. And let's see, the first eye is literally just a circle. I can do that. I can make a circle. Oh, someone did Monokuma for their pumpkin last year. Stitches Forever. That's such a cute name. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. Okay. If someone else has been able to do it before, there's a good likelihood I'll be able to. I am very simple when it comes to pumpkin carving, so I like to know someone else has done it before me so I have half a chance. Oh, okay. There's a nose, and it's like oval-y. Oh gosh, I also have to remember that this is a pumpkin, and like I'm probably gonna have to cut kind of big because it's really hard to make small circles. Okay. And then there's this freaky, like, left eye. Well, that's actually pretty easy. It's just a big swoop. And sprup. And sprup. And it's like, it's kind of like a really warped Batman. Like, do you see what I mean? It's like a curvy, warped Batman. Oh, someone did a ghost on a pumpkin. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, these are so cool. Okay. So we have nose, and then, oh, maybe I made the nose too high and the eye too low. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It all looks better in the dark. There's a great rule in costuming for the stage, which I used to do, and can kind of apply in cosplay as well if you're going to a convention, which is everything looks better from 6 feet away. Just everything. Let's see. Oh, hello, Simply Toki. You have been noticed. Hi. Someone says, I remember one time my mom and I tried to carve oranges. That's so good. I have learned recently that like in the Victorian era, they would carve like turnips and potatoes as instead of pumpkins, I guess. I'm not sure why. Maybe pumpkins were like native to North America and not like Europe, but who knows? So someone do a Wikipedia search on that. Not me. Okay. Bear mouth. I know how to draw a mouth. It helps if you sing it too. Okay, he has that weird smile, evil smile for his evil side. Wahahaha. Okay, that works. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, I think. So then, okay, here's our tracing. We've got eyes. It's a little shiny, so it's a little hard to see, but we've got eyes, we've got a nose, and we've got the mouth thing, and now we just have to stab it. Ooh, okay, someone asked, imagine potato lanterns, I know, right? Someone asked, what is my favorite Halloween movie? So, I am not a spooky, scary Halloween person. I'm like a fun, spooky Halloween person. So I really like those Disney Halloween movies from Disney Channel. Like, I like Twitches. And I like the Halloween Town movies. I even like the later ones, even where it's a different actress, because I'm boring. And I like, the Goosebumps series that I mentioned. I've been watching that a lot. It's on Netflix in the US. It's like these silly stories from like the 1990s, like 95, 96 that I grew up with, and it scared the crap out of me as a kid. But I'm not as scared of it as an adult because they all have these disgusting bowl haircuts and things, so it's just funny to watch. Okay. Someone is watching The Grinch. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Thank you. I'm very proud of my perfect circle. Oh golly, this is a thick pumpkin. Why'd I pick a thick one? Okay. It's so hard to select a good pumpkin because you have to make sure it's like big enough to get a good design, but then you don't want to be like struggling with it. So, okay, now I'm gonna try to do the curve. I am now realizing that curves on a pumpkin are a very bad plan because I have to stab it. But you know what? We will get a rough shape and then we'll finesse it from there. That's how we'll work. Okay. Don't try this at home or without adult supervision. I am an adult, so I am allowed to use the knife. Someone asked, do you think Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas or a Halloween movie? Can it be a Thanksgiving movie? Can it be right in the middle? I think that's a good, I'm gonna say Halloween just because it's like more Halloween centric. Like it starts with Halloween and ends with Christmas. Although it starts with the end of Halloween. You know what? I'm gonna say, whenever you want to watch it, even if it's the 4th of July, you go for it. It is a whatever time of year you want it to be movie. But I would say Halloween. Doot, doot, doot. Oh my gosh, people have very strong opinions on this. We all have very different opinions. Some people are strong Christmas. I respect it. I respect it. You know, if you watch it at Christmas, more power to you. You're a little more creative than me. Oof. Oh, it smells so much like pumpkin in here. It's gonna smell like pumpkin forever. Okay, we have one more curve on the eye, and then I think we can pop it out. The thought occurs now that I could have done this in like chunks and sections, but too late for that. Okay. Let's see. Can I just like shove it? Whoa! Apparently, yes. So there's our pumpkin Monokuma eye. That turned out okay. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. I'm gonna try to do the other eye now. And I can always carve some like different details into it later. I just threw a pumpkin chunk across my room. Very proud of that. That's gonna be fun to clean up later. And now we do round. Oh, okay. I'm smart. I'm using my brain. I do not have a degree in engineering, but after this I should get one. I'm gonna do like a plus sign, or a cross, and then like carve out the individual sections. Oh, genius! Genius! I'm very proud of this. Okay. Haha! What is my favorite anime other than Danganronpa? Good question. Also, sorry I'm not doing super great at keeping up with the chat. It's very hard to not stab myself and also read. I have a lot of animes I really, really like. I actually have a My Anime List, which is like a service that you can go in and rank your favorite animes. And to be honest, I have to use that because otherwise I forget what I enjoy. So when people ask me, I'm like, shit, what do I like? But I really like Kakiguri, whatever you want to call it. I really like this anime called My Next Life as a Villainess. It is kind of an isekai, kind of a shoujo, kind of like a reverse harem anime where the protagonist girl gets reborn as the villain of a romance anime, and she has to like become the protagonist and become a person who is not the villain so she can survive, because the villain in the story gets like killed. So she has to figure out how to survive. It's really, really funny. I really recommend it. They just got a season 2 this year, and it's so, so good. I have cosplayed it on Instagram, and that's actually my profile picture, is Katarina Claes. So I really like that, my next life as a villainess. Sorry, I'm trying to get the eye out while I talk. There we go. There we go, little round. I'm gonna work on it a little bit more. Hi, no, you're not late. We're just going until my phone dies. You're good. You're good. Nobody's late here. I really actually love like silly, goofy romance anime, which I know is not a super popular genre. I know a lot of people love like My Hero Academia or Danganronpa or like all of these like action animes. Hunter x Hunter, you know, Naruto. Can you tell I don't watch a lot of those? I can't think of any names. But I really like comedy and romance. So I also love Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun or Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun. Love that one. It's on Netflix now. Please watch it. It has literally made me laugh so hard. I almost peed myself. That one is so, so good. Let's see. What else do I like? I like a lot of animes. There's a lot of animes I really enjoy. I would say my top two are My Next Life as a Villainess and Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun. The first anime I ever watched was Ouran High School Host Club, so I still love that. Very nostalgic for me. Also on Netflix. I also really like this anime called New Game, and now that I am an adult, quote unquote adult, working in like an office and doing the whole 9-to-5 corporate world thing, New Game is just the perfect anime for that because it's all about becoming an adult and like kind of getting ready to work and learning these like ropes of like networking and corporate life, but it's also very funny and wholesome and lovely. So I recommend that, especially if you are at the same stage of life as me. Oh yeah, I 100% love Ouran High School Host Club. Oh my gosh, someone watches New Game. Have I ever watched Eden Zero? I have not. I will try it. I will have to make a note of it. Okay, so we have Le Circle. Someone asked earlier, and I think I missed it, what is my favorite Trigger Happy Havoc character? Sorry, I'm scrolling back up. So, what is your favorite Trigger Happy Havoc character? I really like Kyoko. in case you haven't figured it out, I really like Kyoko Kirigiri. I also really love Asahina. I think she's just adorable. Honestly, I really enjoy a lot of the characters in Trigger Happy Havoc. I know it's the original, and maybe it's like kind of boring of me to say, but I think most of the characters from that arc are my favorite characters. Versus like SDR2, where I really like Sonia, and that's kind of it. And then Danganronpa V3. I still don't know a lot of the characters. I like Kaede though, but honestly so much of that plot still confuses me that even like a year now that I've been into the Danganronpa franchise and series, I'm still learning more and more because there's just so much. Let's see, opinion on Naruto. I have really no opinion, honestly. I have not seen Naruto, so I can't say if I like it or dislike it. I've just never really had any desire to watch it, but I have a lot of friends that really enjoy it, so probably a good series, right? People are like, Celestia Ludenberg's supremacy. I can't argue there. Very good. I especially, if you guys have not seen Danganronpa Abridged, I think Celestia in that is just hilarious. It's like definitely PG-13, but I think it's hilarious. I say that as if all of Danganronpa is in PG-13. I mean, it's just constant murder, so who knows? Unpopular opinion, I do not like Kaede. That's okay. You're allowed to not like any character for any reason. You don't even need a reason. They're a fictional character. You do you. Kaede's just really like, honestly, the only character I really know from V3. Mostly because she's like the first one they focus on, honestly. But also just I have some friends who cosplay her, so she's the one who I've like heard the most about. And I enjoy her quite a bit. Someone says, Simply Toki says, IDKY, but I feel like Shell ships Kyoko and Makoto. I'm sorry. I mean, I think they're canon, right? I think they are. Does that mean I agree with it? No, not necessarily. Um, they're fine. They're fine, but I mean, y'all know how I identify, so Kyoko and Celeste, I know that's like a crack ship, but I kind of find it hilarious and also adorable, so catch me over there. Sakura from Trigger Happy Havoc. Do you guys mean Sayaka? Who's Sakura? Oh, I love Sakura! Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. I literally forgot who Sakura was for a hot second. I love Sakura. If I feel like I could pull off a cosplay of Sakura, I would cosplay Sakura. But I'm just too short and tiny. But I would cosplay her. I adore her. And her and Asahina, oh my god, they're so cute. OTP of Trigger Happy Havoc, honestly. Let's see. I definitely missed a question. Oh, okay. Who is your least favorite Danganronpa characters? I've done a video about Danganronpa characters I find really weird. Okay. Hear me out, guys. I know some people really like him, and that's okay if you do. I'm not here to judge you. You're allowed to like what you like. But I personally do not care for Teru Teru. He's not my cup of tea. I do not care for him. I don't like the trope of like the really pervy guy who's always annoying people. It's just not my thing. If you like him, you know, fair enough, you know, good for you. But personally, I would say that is a least favorite character. Let's see. Who else don't I like? I don't like a lot of things. I don't care for Nagito that much. Mostly because he just confuses me. Like, I don't know what his deal is. I also just don't care for existentialism. I don't have time for the sad boy. Do I ship Chiaki and Hajime? I know how to pronounce his name. Hajime. I don't honestly ship a lot of the kids in Danganronpa because, like, to me, they literally are kids. I don't know if there's even really any canon couples. I guess you could say Asahina and Sakura are almost a canon couple, kind of. And maybe Hajime and Chiaki, but, like, I honestly enjoy the murder the most, I think. I enjoy, like, the murder mystery parts the best, so I don't necessarily focus on, like, the shipping. We're all in the Teru Teru hate club. I adore this. Let's see. Have I watched Demon Slayer? I love Demon Slayer! Oh my gosh, yes. I remember watching Demon Slayer this past winter. It was like, you know, January, and I like had my pretty fairy lights, and I would like cuddle up in my bed at like 8 p.m. every night and just like binge 4 episodes of Demon Slayer every single night. I love Demon Slayer. Yes, I high-key want to cosplay from Demon Slayer, but it's just, oh, you gotta get the uniform, and like, I just haven't decided firmly enough who I want to cosplay yet, and I also haven't seen the movie still, so like, I need to see that, and it's on the to-do list though. It's on the to-do list. Yes, okay, let's see. Oh, someone said favorite Ouran High School Host Club characters. Is Tamaki too basic of an answer? I like Tamaki. Haru. Honestly, does anyone have like favorite Ouran High School Host Club characters? Because they're just all iconic. Like the homosexual supporting cast, we love to see it. So, I love everyone. Basic answer, I know. I really like though, and I think TikTok is in love with this guy too, which is iconic, frankly. Shoot, what is his name? The guy in one of the later episodes in the season who is like in the gang and like the gang leader, and like gets a crush on Haruhi, and Taki is super threatened by him. I forget what his name is, but he is amazing. I adore him. Oh, I also love Kyoya. Like, no shit, I adore Kyoya. When I still thought I was bi, Kyoya was the pick. So, I don't know what that says about me. Maybe I like mean people. Oh yeah, the one with the red hair. Yes. I forget his name, but yes. I feel like I should eat this. Nope, don't do that. Okay, here's our pumpkin so far. We have an eye, we have a nose, we have the happy mouth, we have the evil eye, and we're working on the rest of the mouth now. This is complicated. Someone said opinion on Chucky and Sonia. Sure. Like I said, I don't honestly have really that much of an opinion on most of the ships. I just like, sure, you know? If you think it's nice, go for it. Okay, I'm gonna try to clean up this a little bit, carve it out a little bit more. And then I think to do the evil side teeth, I think I'm gonna try to cut squares in the shape and then leave a bit of pumpkin between, so it's like the gap in the tooth, because like when the candlelight shines through it, I think that'll be cool. Okay, someone said I like your wig. Thank you very much. Product placement time is from Annie BU. Stop that. It is from Annie BU. They very, very kindly sent me a ton of wigs to review, like an insane amount of wigs, like 5 wigs. And they're all really good quality. I really love them. Minus that one like Elsa one, but we don't talk about that. And I really, really like them. I highly recommend them if you are looking for wigs. They're a good company. And I have a discount code. There you go. Let's see. Someone says, what is your opinion on Maki Harukawa from Killing Harmony? Have I seen Killing Harmony? I don't think I have. I've seen Ultra Despair Girls. I've seen like playthroughs of that. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up on questions for a minute here. Let's see. I not Luca said, IDK if you know this anime, but what do you think of Black Butler? So the reason why I'm laughing is because Black Butler was one of the animes I first watched because it was really popular when I was in high school. And I had friends that were really, really into it. So, yes, I have absolutely seen Black Butler. I am well aware of Black Butler. And it's okay. I think it's something I enjoyed a lot more when I first watched it in high school, and I don't really watch it anymore. I wouldn't say I'm like a fan anymore, but it's a good anime. It's pretty good. And I know there's, I've heard the manga's a lot better. I think I have a friend who still reads the manga or like has all the manga. Let's see, I need to scroll down. Someone said, please watch Given, blah, 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 blah. Someone said, yeah. Okay. Sorry. What is this about emo SpongeBob and emo Shrek? Y'all are having a whole conversation in there. Y'all are wild. Okay, I'm trying to get this tooth out. Do I just like stab it? I'm worried I'm gonna break all of the pumpkin if I just like don't stab it carefully. When you do your stabbing, children, remember, be careful, be delicate. Be nice when you're stabbing. Oh no, I think my plan might be failing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeep. I did it! Oh my gosh, okay, I did it. So this little bit was falling through, but we've succeeded. It is alive. Heck yeah. Someone said, what is your zodiac? I assume you're asking me. I don't know why I was saying that. My zodiac sign is a Leo. My birthday was in August. Woohoo, woohoo. So yeah, I am a Leo. The funny thing about that to me is that I have always been a Leo, even though they've like tried to change the zodiac a few times now. And every time they try to change it, I'm still a Leo. Ha! Take that, NASA! Like, you tried, but you failed. Ooh. Someone says, Shell, have you played Cookie Run? No. Wait, who is not a fan of Shrek? How could you? I'm kidding. It's funny because I grew up when the Shrek franchise was really, really big. So I'm sure like you guys have seen photos of like all of the weird Shrek marketing they did, like green ketchup and like green everything and green frosting, and like that was my childhood. I viscerally remember that. I was there. I lived it. I lived Shrek mania. Cut the tooth. Cut the tooth. Oh my god, it was chaotic. I promise you, it was insane. Okay, bye Stitches Forever. Thank you for dropping in. Oh my gosh, someone asked about Doki Doki Literature Club. I have played Doki Doki Literature Club. I played it all in one night. I stayed up until like 1 a.m. waiting to like pick someone up from the airport. And so I was like, I think this is the night. If there's any night to play it, I think this is when I should. You know, I have nothing better to do. I can't go to sleep. I have to stay awake. I'm gonna play that weird anime horror game that everyone's talking about. And this was a few years ago. And wow, I have not played it since because I still can't get Monica off of my computer. I love Doki Doki Literature Club, especially because I do enjoy getting to make like scary, gory content sometimes. That's something I like to do during Halloween. So I have played it. I have 100% thought about cosplaying it, and I very much want to, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Just so many other things to cosplay. Oh, you drew your profile picture yourself. Oh, that's so cute. Who is my favorite Doki Doki character? Basic answer, it is Monica. If there's anyone I would cosplay, it would be Monica. But I forget her name, but I also, the first route I played was like the girl with the short pink hair. Natsuki maybe? I think that might be her name. But I like her a lot too. I just wouldn't cosplay her, but I would cosplay Monica. I have a friend, Emmy Cos, who does such a good Monica cosplay. She's like so drop dead pretty. It's insane. So, oh yes, Natsuki. I was right. Haha. Ooh, someone says Yuri Supremacy. I'm gonna have to argue on you on that one. I don't care for Yuri. No, I'm kidding. Like who you like, but no, I'm not a Yuri fan. I'm a Natsuki fan. I like the ones who are mean. Can you tell? I like the mean ones. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, my little pumpkin tooth bit came out with the non-tooth bit, so I'm just gonna stick that back in there and pretend that never happened. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I'll save that. Okay, we're almost there. I think we're gonna have to do like a little bit of cleanup around the edges, but we're good. We've got a good shape going. Wow, nice. Okay. Doot-doot. Doot-doot-doot. Let's see. Have you seen Promised Neverland? Yes. Oh my gosh. I made some fan art but haven't uploaded it anywhere. Do you want me to do that now? Sure, totally. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. If you make any art, yes, I would love to share it on my Instagram or print it out and put it on my wall. So if you can upload it somewhere I can see, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, bye, happy Halloween. Let's see. Do I like Hyoko from Danganronpa? Yeah, I do. Okay. Doot, 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 doot. Let's see. I'm sorry. Sun the Frog says, I like all the girls because girls. You get me. Okay, let's see. We have a little bit to carve out here. Just like make it look really good, you know? Let's see. Ooh, okay, no, don't ruin it. Oh God, I'm ruining it. I'm ruining it. No, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Motivational. Motivational. Just pretend it's all okay. And then boop, 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 boop. Okay. Can you clean Sharpie off a pumpkin? Question for the group. Can you please help? This is what we're looking like. I know it's very hard to tell because there's no candle inside, but you're just gonna have to trust me, and I'll post a photo later. We've got this effect, and then there's a whole bunch of pumpkin chunks I need to take out of here. Let's see. Whew. Someone says, oh, thank you, Kate. Have a good rest of your day, too. Let's see. Okay, catching up on questions. Hey, Shell, who do you think the most forgotten Danganronpa character is? That was a really good question. I don't know if that's easy to answer, because if they're that forgotten, even I have probably forgotten them. Oh, actually, you know who? The guy from Trigger Happy Havoc with all the hair, Yagakure? I think that the fortune teller guy from Trigger Happy Havoc, I have only ever seen like one cosplay of him. Oh, Hagakure. Thank you. Yes, him. I have only ever seen one cosplay of him. And nothing else. I don't see like fan art of him. Maybe I'm just like in a very specific corner of the internet and I'm like missing all of it. Oh, Yasuhiro. Someone says Yasuhiro Hagakure. Thank you. That's why I thought it was Y. I don't know if I'm just like missing all the fan art of him somewhere, but I have never seen it. So I would say him because I will be honest, I couldn't tell you a single thing he does in that first series. Does he do anything? Maybe. Let's see. Shell, what would your ultimate talent be if you were in Danganronpa? Probably not pumpkin carving, because I'm trying my best. It's not going great. I'm trying my best. Let's see. What would my ultimate talent be? Ultimate always on Instagram. Because that's also my job now, to always be on Instagram. So like even when I'm working, quote unquote, working, I'm literally on Instagram. So Mark Zuckerberg runs my life. What can I say? Ultimate at sleeping, perhaps, because I like to go to bed really early like a grandma and cuddle up under my covers and read fan fiction. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yes, withstand the storm. He survives somehow. Like, how? How did he manage that? By doing nothing. That's how he managed it. The man, I'm sorry to anyone who loves him, but I just could not tell you a single thing he does besides occasionally talk to Naegi. Like, I need to stop gesturing with a knife in my hand. Let's try a spoon instead. What does he even do? Let's see. Oh, Yasuhiro is my sister's favorite. Good for your sister. I respect it. Amanda says he screams a lot. Correct, Amanda. You get me. You get me. Shell, if Sonia is irrelevant, then why was she useful as hell in the trial? Whoever said Sonia was irrelevant? I'm not gonna lie, Sonia's like very close to my heart because she's low-key a genius. I could talk about Sonia and wax poetic about her for probably days, just because Sonia has like the best personality where you think she's like super girly and a princess and you expect her to be like very delicate, right? And then she like would probably murder you with her bare hands. That is why I adore Sonia Nevermind. Also, she comes from that super weird country with all of the like ferrets and things. I love that woman. She could step on me. I would thank her. End of story. Let's see. What would I say my style is? Ooh. if it's in terms of fashion, I would say my style is 2013 basic straight white girl, because I just wear a lot of sweaters and leggings, honestly. I'm not very fashionable. I don't really have a style. My style is librarian. I try to dress up for videos and like wear something a little fun, and like, so I did a lot of black and white today, and I did the little ears and all of that. Um, but when I am a normal quote unquote person, like just going to the store or something, I like cardigans. I like leggings. I like cozy sweaters. I'm like a walking blanket. Let's see. Oh, Slovakia. Yes. Ooh, okay. So, Scorecrow asks, my favorite in Goodbye Despair is Ibuki Miyoda. You good for you. I know a lot of people adore Ibuki. I always get a lot of requests for me to do an Ibuki cosplay review, and I definitely want to at some point. It's just like, actually, weirdly enough, really hard to find 1-star cosplays on Amazon, because if a product on Amazon is not well reviewed, they're probably going to pull that product and stop selling it. So the 1-star cosplay reviews are actually kind of hard because I have to look for a while to find those products. So they take a little bit of time. I'll definitely wanted to do an Ibuki one. I know a lot of people love Ibuki. It just like hasn't really happened yet. And also, honestly, like the 1-star cosplay reviews are so fun to film and so fun to edit and so fun to watch. But like, I have to buy a whole cosplay for that, so I try not to do it too often, just so I'm not spending a ton of money. Someone says Sonia Sandler is not tolerated. Yes, correct. Nah, you're allowed to like or dislike whoever you want. What game do you think has the best cast? Oh my god. Okay, so this is basic of me, but I would say Trigger Happy Havoc has the best cast, just by like principle of it being the first game, because they set up the whole archetype of all of the different personalities, and the protagonist who's like the bland good luck protagonist. So I think Trigger Happy Havoc, everyone plays off of each other really well, and there's a lot of like really good interpersonal conflict between the characters, that it's not just focused on the murder, it's also focused on like all of these kids like stuck with one another. And that's why I really like Trigger Happy Havoc. And I feel like to some extent most of the games after that are just like kind of replicating the same vibe, because I mean that is what they are, it's completely valid. That is what the series is. It's a replication with a little bit of change and a little bit of growth. But I really like Trigger Happy Havoc because it was such like an original concept, and it was so interesting. And it gets really crazy towards the end, but not nearly as crazy as like SDR2 and DV3, which are like so crazy I can barely understand them. So I love all the games, but I really like the characters in Trigger Happy Havoc the most. Someone says Goblin Core or Cottage Core. Solid Cottage Core. Super Cottage Core. I am a walking blanket. Do you still have the 1-star cosplays you bought for your videos? I have most of them, actually. There were some that I returned because they were like really bad, but I still have the Junko Inoshima cosplay because I use pieces of that for other cosplays. I still have the Sonia Nevermind cosplay because that ended up being like a great cosplay. I still have the Kageguri cosplay for Itsuki, so I have quite a few of them, yeah. Let's see. So many opinions on Danganronpa. Reading is so fun. Oh, opinions on Fukawa, Toko Fukawa. I actually really like Fukawa. I would cosplay her. I think she's a little underrated in the fandom. Some people before have like given me feedback that I shouldn't say Toko Fukawa and Genocider Show are the same person because they're split personalities. I call them the same person only because they share like the same body. So I really like Toko Fukawa, and I really like Genocider Show. I think it's like a really interesting dynamic between the two of them. And I think it's just such a cool cosplay with such a good options for like photos and really cool special effects and really cool lighting. Whenever I picture like a Toko Fukawa or a Genocider Show cosplay, I just picture someone like with the crazy hair out and like holding the scissors with like deep purple lighting and like the tongue, and It's just such a cool cosplay and like such good potential for really cool artistry with that. So I think that is fabulous. I do really like Toko. Oh my god, Amanda. I misheard One Star as Onceler, and I was like, she'll cosplay the Onceler? I would die first. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Let us see. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Let's see. Oh, okay, good. We have our little notch. Okay. Here. Oh my gosh, there's pumpkin on my legs. There's pumpkin everywhere. Oh, he's so hefty. He's a hefty boy. Oh my god. Okay. So this is... You get back in there. This is, I think, as good as we're gonna get with our Monokuma pumpkin. Our Pumpakuma. Our Mana pumpkin. Mana... Whatever you want to call him. I really like how he turned out. I think this was a good design to pick. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I am probably gonna go pop a light in him and like put him out on the stoop, and I will make sure to post photos on my Instagram story. So if you follow me there, you will see them, and if not, I'll try to put it on the community tab of my YouTube channel too. So you guys can see it there as well, so no one misses out. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Let's see if there's any last questions before my phone dies. Ooh, Monokin. Pumpuma, I like that. Pumpkuma. Oh my gosh, Pumpkuma. Pumpkuma is definitely the best one. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I am always willing to answer questions if you have any. If I should do like another Q&A video sometime soon, let me know like in the community tab or something. Leave a comment somewhere because I would totally be willing to do that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm so glad you had fun. I love doing this every year. So we will be back next year. I hope you all have a wonderful, happy Halloween, and have a great night. So now you get to stare at my face really close up as I figure out how to turn off the stream on my phone. So thank you guys again. Let's see. How do I end? Nope. That's not it. Aha! That's it. Bye!